What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to something completely different. This, in my opinion, is one of the coolest squad builds I've done. It's something completely out of the ordinary, and if you can't tell from the title, basically what I'm doing is I'm showing you on Ultimate Team the squad I made on Football Manager that basically was incredible. Now before we talk a bit more about it, what I do want to say is if you guys are looking for a fast and reliable coin service, check out UT Coins now. There's a link to them in the description down below. I've also included a link down there to the cheapest place to pick up Football Manager 2014 if you guys haven't got it already. Now, one more quick thing I want to say, this video took me so long to put together, so long to edit, so if you could please stick a like down there, subscribe to my channel, that would be so appreciated because all these graphics and stuff took me forever. But anyway, let's kick it off. Basically, what I'm showing you here, guys, is the team that, as Mallorca, I managed to win the Spanish Cup, win the Liga Adelante, and I'm now 4th in the Liga BBVA with this. It's actually unbelievable how in just the second season I have just exploded. I beat Madrid in the League Cup, everything. It's going mad. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to put a player in the squad, and then I'm going to put his version on Ultimate Team, not on Ultimate Team, on Football Manager. So we'll slowly work our way through it so you guys can get the point. But anyway, we'll start off with the goalie, which is Joel. Now he is a silver on this game. He is a 70 rated. Now for me, as you'll see, I slot him into the thing on Football Manager as well. Now here's my goalie there. He's actually not done too well this season. Only got an average rating of 6.77, but he has been absolutely solid for me last season, and he's actually a really good goalie. I think goalies in general get quite a low rating anyway. Over in to the right centre back now, I have Mark Bartra. Now there that guy is. Again, you have to imagine, guys, these guys have improved as we are a year and a half on. So on Football Manager, they've been a tad better, but Mark Bartra, to be honest with you, again was a little bit disappointing in terms of defender. He's had a few off games recently, but he's got an average rating of 7.01. He also has a tackling of 16 on Football Manager, which is very impressive, as well as relatively good stats on here. Over to the next centre-back role, we have the man, the legend. He's been absolutely just solid for us, so good. I managed to pick him up in January last year, and he was massive in the second half of our season, and that is Robert Hoof. Absolute legend for me. He's been so solid, and as you can see there, an average rating on Football Manager of 7.34. Now, this is quite an unusual formation. I never usually play this in Football Manager, but I made some changes to what I normally do, and it's so effective. Perhaps we'll do some Football Manager videos soon. Anyway, but over into the third centre-back now, the one on the far left, the left centre-back, and this is Jeromel. Now this guy actually started off on loan at Mallorca, and I actually managed to pick him up again this season, so it'll show here as though he does have a Mallorca card, but well, actually I managed to pick him up on, I believe, loan again. Yeah, he's on loan again for a second season. I extended his loan. And yeah, as you can see there, 7.28, a very solid centre-back. For me, the stronger, taller centre-backs seem to do a better job. Anyway, over into right wing-back now, and we actually have this guy called Coke. Now, you probably pronounce it Coke. He's a very young, promising right-back. Cost me a lot on Football Manager. I had to get him on loan, and then I bought him permanently this season. 77 pace on FIFA, and again, he's just been relatively solid. He's actually injured for me on Football Manager, but for a right wing back to get an average rating of 7.19, that's very impressive indeed. Over into left wing back now, we actually have Kurzewo, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I assume that's a Polish name, French descent there, as you can see. But yeah, on Footy Manager, he's been very impressive as well. He's very young, so he's got plenty of room to grow. As you can tell, he is only 21, so plenty of time for him to grow. So we're going to go over to the right. Actually, no, we'll start off in the centre mid one here, the central centre mid. He's not actually French. He is Brazilian, and that is the big man Fernandinho. He has been fantastic for me. I've only got him on loan this season. Both of these two centre mids I've only got on loan, but Fernandinho has been an absolute rock in the centre mid. 7.18 for that role is not bad at all. Occasionally I drop him back into a more defensive mid, but yeah, he's very impressive as a box-to-box guy. Then into the second of the centre mids on my Footy Manager squad, it is Javi Garcia. Now this guy again has been absolute top draw. Very good ball winning midfielder there, so solid, and again he's another one on loan for me, and he's actually been really impressive. Over into the right wing now, we have another young player. I actually think I managed to pick him up on a free. Perhaps I might have moved into right mid on here to get better chem. Now, he is basically playing right wing for me on the game, but obviously on here he has to be slightly different. Now, he's 22, so he has got, again, plenty of years to grow, and I believe he has very high potential on Footy Manager. So he's basically like the right wing, the pace down that side, and he is very effective getting it to our strikers. So the first of the two strikers is this guy. Now, If you are Footy Manager fans, you will know, particularly last year, not so much this year, but he still has been absolutely quality. This guy is a legend. 74 pace only on FIFA, but Yassine Benzia, he is, as you can see there, 19 years of age. Absolute top draw, young, quality, really good potential player, and he always grows to be amazing. I had him last season, and he was the main reason we went up. He was the main reason we won the league, won the league and won the cup. He was brilliant. He scored so many vital goals. He was amazing. Now, here we actually have a guy who I only picked up this year, super cheap because he was unsettled at Aston Villa, and that is Christian Benteke. This guy is an absolute legend and he's quality on FM. Now this season he has been the guy that, to be brutally honest with you, he hasn't scored in the small games. Now, it's kind of the role has reversed. I used to have a load of Randys up front with Benzia. Now, I've Benteke up there, and he is banging in the big goals against Madrid, against Barca, etc. Benzia's getting the goals against your Valladolids, all these smaller teams, so they've both been very good. Now, I have a couple extra things to say, guys. I'm not even going to bother with gameplay, as you'll have a little bit here. This team was terrible to actually use on FIFA, but let me know if you guys would like to see more of this. I play a ridiculous amount of Footy Manager, and I'm always starting new teams, going a couple seasons in and starting again. Now, I personally thought this was a really cool idea. Let me know if you guys want to see this thing. Maybe I could do it every season I do with a new team. I build the squad on Footy Manager and just show you it. It took me a lot of time to edit this, so please show me your support. I personally have really enjoyed making it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If we could reach 500 likes, that'd be absolutely amazing. Subscribe to this channel if you're new around here. Thanks again for watching. Have a nice day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.